Hey guys, Cool Scorpion here. Today, I once again have this book, and we are currently on page, let's see here. We're almost at the end now, but we are currently on page 493, and it's a new chapter, so let's get to reading. So I read there from page 493 up to page 502, and yeah, I just basically read the whole chapter. So starting on page 493, oh, we once again get another Princess Irulan written piece. And Muad'Dib stood before them, and he said, Though we deem the captive dead, yet does she live. For her seed is my seed, and her voice is my voice, and she sees unto the farthest reaches of possibility. Ye unto the veil of the unknowable does she see because of me. From Arrakis Awakening by the Princess Irulan. So getting into the actual chapter, it starts with the Baron Vladimir Harkonnen, the really fat one, looking over an imperial audience in like a chamber, and then from like the doors or somewhere, the Padishah Emperor himself, he comes out of nowhere. He just comes in. The Padishah Emperor Shaddam the Fourth, as they call him here. Don't know how I stuttered on that a few too many times, but yeah. Anyway, they call him that. He comes in and he's basically setting up everything. Well, his servants are setting up everything anyway. They set up his throne. They set up like I think a desk or something. And the Baron at first does greet him like, "Oh, hey, Baron," and "Hey, Emperor, how's it going?" And the Emperor just kind of ignores him at first, just like, and the Baron just sits there like, just waiting until like the Emperor just like says or does something. As the Emperor is setting up, it's noted that the Emperor has red hair. He's wearing a helmet. He basically has his Imperial uniform on. Then an old woman comes out. This is another Reverend Mother, or Truth Sayer, as the Emperor will call her. And she's just tall with black hair and things like that. Does it say she has black hair? I think I just got that wrong. No, she's a black apple robe. And what else does she got here? I don't think they say what color her hair is. They just show the black and black hair. No, no, no. It's just a robe she has. Yeah, she has a black robe. She comes out, and then the Emperor's daughter also comes out. The one, the only Princess Irulan. The person we've been talking about for the past, I don't know, 30 videos now, or maybe 20. I don't know. It's just many videos we've mentioned that name here, and she has not appeared once. Now she finally makes her appearance in this book. So yeah, she comes out. Basically, the Emperor's family comes out. And eventually the Emperor does say, what does he say here? My dear Baron. He finally notices the Baron, and the Baron first is just like, oh hey, how's it going? And the Emperor is, hold up, silent. The Emperor asks, where's Thopher Howard? And the Baron's like, oh, he's dead. It's been like 5 days. I put a poison in him, so he should be dead now. And the Emperor's like, right, right, right. Is he still not an issue? He most definitely is an issue, though. And the Baron's like, no, 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 that's not an issue. All right. What about the polar part of Arrakis? What about it? Have you checked there? Yes. And the results? Oh, it's completely barren. Nothing can live there. It's just worms and sand and just bad weather. Right. And do you know who this Muad'Dib is? It's just like some madman. Some madman Freeman. Nothing to worry about. Right. Oh yeah, speaking of those polar parts of Arrakis, bring her out. And then someone comes out of the curtains. This little girl comes out of the curtains, as it says here, and this little girl is revealed to be Alia, Paul's sister. And then, actually, no, I'm gonna take a water break real quick. Bob. Very nice. Then Alia just confirms who she is. She says, I am Alia, daughter of Duke Leto and of the Lady Jessica, sister of Duke Paul Muad'Dib. And then the Baron's like, oh no. So Alia is now here, and the Emperor basically says, so yeah, those polar parts of Arrakis you said that aren't an issue. Here's the issue. There were people living up there, and women, children, and old people were fighting us to protect it. You have not tamed this planet. My bad. So yeah, the Emperor is not happy. And then Alia starts speaking. Basically, what did she say here? Oh yeah, she doesn't say anything at first, but then on the next page she says something. Beforehand though, the Emperor basically says like, Alia is the sister of Pul, and yeah, just basically to point out that the Baron has been wrong once again about the son of Duke Leto being dead. And then what does it say here? Oh yeah, so basically then the Emperor says like only a handful of men actually survived the incident, like only a handful started core. Mind you, he sent like a whole army, he sent like a whole squad, and they all just got wiped out except a few who were to capture Alia and I think maybe two others. Then Alia chimes in, basically saying like they would have that she and her people would have killed more of the Starter Core men if like the Emperor hadn't started using flamethrowers, which is just kind of funny to think about. Like the Emperor is saying like we have lost so many men because of your stupid reports, Baron, and then Alia's just like, yeah, we would have got more if you hadn't used flamethrowers. And the Baron being worried, he quickly goes like, quickly, we must attack in force. We must take them down. It's like, silence, boy, shut it. I've had it up the year with you. Another person in the room who's not too happy with Alia's presence is the Truthsayer, or the Ben Gesserit woman the Emperor has on his side. She just basically says, kill it. It's an abomination. That child's an abomination. And Alia's like, man, you stupid. So yeah, so Alia doesn't die here. She just basically roasts everybody in the room except the Emperor. No, actually, she does roast the Emperor. She just says she didn't take orders from the Emperor. And the Truthsayer is just like in total shock that this child even exists because, as she says, Alia is in her head, not like a telepath. No, she's like just there. It's like even something worse than a telepath, if that makes sense. Then Alia says, "Oh, my brother's coming, by the way." What? Yeah, he's coming. He's gonna kill all of you. Ah, fine. We'll be fine. No, you won't be. Okay, so let's just round everybody up. We're leaving. We're going. See, okay, peace. Baron, you're staying though. What? Why me? Peace. You're the reason this has all happened. Okay, so hear me out. I did it for money. We're cooked because of you. So then what happens is, as they're trying to get out, a bomb comes in and just blows a hole in the side of this like tent slash building. And as the Emperor is trying to make his way out, the his Ben Gesserit woman and I think the Princess Irulan, yeah, they both make it out of there. Alia quickly like just runs somewhere. However, the Baron grabs her. However, Alia then slashes the hand of the Baron. The Emperor, however, just sits on his throne as his Sardaukor men run around him to protect him. And then out of this like hole that's been created comes a few like freemen. And then what happens here? So yeah, they're protecting him, and the freemen are just like battling all the Started Core men that have come onto the field here. And yeah, the Emperor is just uh flabbergasted at the sight of what's just happening here. And then uh and then another guy comes in with a companion by him, and one of them says, "But this Muad'Dib cannot know either." And the Emperor is just anyway, that's all for now. I'll see you guys next time. Peace. I don't know why I use my fingers so much. Anyway, peace.